Dear students, now we move to stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism, which will be actually which is the topic of interest for us, because in this unit we'll be talking mostly about stereoisomerism. It is different forms of stereoisomerism. What is stereoisomerism and what are stereoisomers? Stereoisomers we can define as stereoisomers are defined as the compounds as the molecules which have same molecular formula. They have same molecular formula. They have same bonding connectivity. इनकी bonding same होती है. They have same bonding connectivity, but they differ in the three-dimensional arrangement of atoms. Three-dimensional arrangement of atoms or groups in space. So those molecules जिनकी molecular formula same है, इनकी bonding connectivity भी same है, लेकिन ये differ करते हैं आपस में. They differ in the three-dimensional arrangement of atoms or groups in space. It's space. Such compounds are known as, such molecules are known as stereoisomers. Stereoisomers or simply stereomers we call them. Stereomers they are called as. Let us take an example in order to understand this concept of stereoisomers. We have two molecules. CH3, H and H. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is but 2-ene. It's known as but-2-ene. This but-2-ene can exist in two forms. I'm writing those two forms. CH3, H and H. You can see both these molecules are, this is also but-2-ene, but there is a huge difference between them. You can see in these two molecules the molecular formula is same, the structure is same. Here are two carbon atoms. They are bound by a double bond. This carbon here is attached to one methyl and one hydrogen. Here also it's attached to one methyl and one hydrogen. In this carbon here it's also attached to one methyl and one hydrogen. Here it's also attached to one methyl and one hydrogen. So the molecular formula is same, the structure is same, but these two compounds they differ in these compounds, these molecules have, call them, these molecules have different they have different arrangement of atoms or groups in space. You can see in this compound, we'll call this compound as cis-butene or cis-butene simply. It's known as trans-butene. In cis compound, in this stereoisomer, you can see similar groups on the same side of the carbon-carbon double bond. That's why it's known as cis. And in this molecule, you can see same atoms or groups on opposite side of this carbon-carbon double bond. So we will call this as trans. This is known as cis. This is known as trans. These two compounds, they have same molecular formula, same connectivity, but they differ in they have different arrangement of atoms or groups in space. Such compounds are known as, we will call them as stereoisomers. They are called as stereoisomers. And regarding stereoisomers, I will add something, which is that stereoisomers have identical IUPAC names. इनके IUPAC नाम आइडेंटिकल होते हैं, एक्सेप्ट आपको इनमें लगाना पड़ता है प्रीफिक्स. You have to add some prefix to it, like cis or trans, or you have to add dextro or levo. The name of the compound will remain same. Example मैंने आपको इसमें दे दी, लास्ट वाले पेज पे हमने एग्जाम्पल ली है. मैं इसको रिपीट करता हूँ इस एग्जाम्पल को. You can see this is CH3, this is CH3, this is H, this is H, CH3, CH3, this is H, and this is H. This is known as but2ene. This is also known as but2ene. Difference is that here we have to add a prefix cis-but2ene, and here we have to add a prefix trans-but2ene. That's what I said. They have identical IUPAC names, except you have to add some prefix before their name. So we are adding prefix before their name. So these compounds are known as stereoisomers. इनको हम stereoisomers बोलते हैं.